Alright guys, and welcome back to the Panzercorps 2 mod of the Panzercorps 1 Grand campaign in Panzercorps 2, where we have finished last time the 1939 campaign with the Finnish route, and now we are on the 1940s campaign. Yeah, so let's see. With Poland and Norway conquered, Germany turns to the west and faces an old enemy. After months of delay, Operation Fallgelb is initiated with a daring plan to surprise the French and British and bypass the Maginot Line. Years covered 1940. Does it actually here say 19? No, it does not. 14 out of 4. It's 14 scenarios always. Experience cap 2.5 stars. Alright. Let's have a look at all of this. I was considering if we should do limited stocks, but I don't think so. Play. We want to import our campaign. Date the May 1940. Incoming message from the office of General Oberst Fredo von Bock. I don't know why I think if we do this. Yeah, perfect. Herr General, Operation Fallgelb will commence shortly. You have been assigned to my Heeresgruppe B for now, and our assignment is to attack Belgium and the Netherlands. I'm placing your army corps with the initial task of securing the Belgian fort Eben, Emael. Emael? It is disrupted to be impregnable, but I am sure you will be up to the task, Herr General. Okay. Need to adjust the microphone. Here we go. Now let's have a look. So I will go with Inept Logistics again. I think that we can do with the -10 call. I will. I'm not sure if I want Overstrength or not. It is very nice on one point. Like maybe we want to go with it. We definitely go with Trench Slog, because I feel like this is also one you can really easily just, you need enough artillery and like, yeah. We're not gonna go with Ruthless this time. We are, let's see, I want to do those two if I can. I want to do Liberator so we get some more money. I want to do Deep Recon. I would like to have Anti-Air Veteran. And then we can't do our aggressive deployment. And if I don't do... Okay, so I don't... maybe we're not going with Infantry General for this one then. I think that's okay. But we will... I mean, we could try to manage without it. Because this, and this, and then we could go with Anti-Air Veteran to give our Anti-Air like a lot better. Anti-Air Veteran or Liberator. No, you know what? We go Liberator. Yeah, I think that is fine. No Overstrengths. I'm not sure. What do you guys... No Overstrengths. I do like Overstrengths. Nah, I think it's gonna be fine. Alright, let's accept this. Herr General Loki, welcome to Sen. We have some time left to prepare our full force for Fallgelb, which will start any day now. For your deeds during Fallweiss, you have been granted the freedom to choose which army cube you will be assigned to. The Generals von Reichenau and Kleist want to talk to you before you decide which will be your commander for the coming battles. General Loki, I just received the orders of Fallgelb. The orders of General von Bock of the 6th Army under my command for Fallgelb. We are tasked with taking Eben Emael, the Belgian fort guarding the border near Maastricht, and then continue along the Meuse towards the coast. Our main purpose is to draw the attention of the French and British forces standing at the ready in North France to enable Armeegruppe A to strike through the Ardennes and cut off the supply lines. I personally think the daring plan of Manstein is not gonna work, but me and others opposing this plan were overruled. We are soldiers and we follow orders, whether we like them or not. I would like to have you and your expertise with me, Herr General. If you decide to be my operation officer for Fallgelb, your intelligence officer will send you the details. Guten Tag. General Loki, General von Kleist is waiting outside. You walk towards General von Kleist, who's talking to his soldiers. Are we sure that is von Kleist? Might be. That picture. Oh shit, I wanted to change to like the 16:9 format. Maybe I'm gonna do that for next time. Welcome to Sen, Herr General. I heard a lot about your swift movements during Fallweis. You sure could use those skills for the task ahead of us. General von Rundstedt's order just arrived. For them to succeed, we will have to be in 3 days at the Moose and have to cross on the 4th. This will leave no time for the rest. Our tanks have to keep moving all the time. I was promised a new Wundermittel that was tested during Fallweis, and we keep our tank crews awake for days. Hey, Panzerschokolade, drugs! Having you with me will make this a lot easier. If you decide to be my operation officer for Fallgelb, the intelligence officer will send you the details. Guten Tag. Back in the barracks, Oberleutnant Klein trusts you again. Hello, we have set up several practice targets to prepare your units for the coming battles. We only have today left for some practice. I was ordered to inform you that you have to have all your 8.8 centimeter crews trained with something else as why I was not told. Wait, to train with something else. What? Like train not anti-air because you need them anti-tank, or to use 3.7 flak? I'm transferred to General Küchler's staff, Herr Loki. Was an honor serving under your command. I hope we meet again. Guten Tag. Oh god, we have all the Finnish units. Now, the most important thing is, did we get anything new? We did get Fallschirmjägers. All of them do cost 1 extra now, though. Maybe it was not worth. Oh, those are not. Maybe we can make Wehrmacht infantry work. I think that might be new. Did we get anti-air veteran? I forgot already. We did not. Nothing new here, I think. That is a couple of new 109s. I think that's a new 110. I'm not sure which one of those two. And okay, I see how it is. Now, let's elite replace everyone. Move everyone to reserve. And then I was about to say like who's who, but they don't have heroes anymore. Oh no. Oh no, I have to put all the heroes back in. Alright, so I'm gonna do all of this really quickly off screen. Maybe in like a time acceleration mode, and then we will be right back with you here. Alright, so I did not deploy the army yet, but I already like gave everyone a hero now. You see, we have Grenadiers back, we have Pioneers back, the infantry, tanks. I mean, I don't think we ever changed that. I changed our anti-tank, I changed our artillery back, and everything else basically. Now, what I'm going to deploy here is a couple of new units. So I bought a new unit of Gebirgsjäger, a new unit of Pioneers. And then we also want a couple of our anti-tanks to train here, as well as a couple of our tanks. I'm gonna focus actually, I can focus on both sides, because why the fuck not? We train some artillery here. But we definitely do train a lot of our infantry too. There we go. And that's that. And we start the mission real quick. Here we go. We should have brought a Recon. Yeah, so we want to hard attack this a lot. And then I'm not sure when we will decide which way to go, you know, like north or south, or sorry, not north or south, but like, oh, the pioneers do really good damage to the vehicles. Wow, okay. At least everyone can attack in the first turn. But yeah, so when we have to decide which way to go. We have 7 turns. I think we gotta get most of our units really nicely up on experience here. We did... Oh no, we brought these commendation points. I really hope that... 6 damage here, 2 damage. You know what? You actually do better damage here, Tonksel. So... that goes for all of you, but you... I think you rather should have hard attack than soft attack. Ah yeah, these guys got Vigilant, No Retreat and Unyielding, so they are basically our tank unit. They only need Provocateur. And I think then they're pretty good. Oh, our Pack got a star, very nice. This is Pash, by the way. I think our most veteran unit already here, but I wanted to train the Fallschirmjägers a bit. I did not forget anyone's attack. Herr General, 50% of our 88 have been requisitioned to be replaced by Flak SFL. The boys can call them Bunker Flak. And they have been tested against the concrete in Poland. Now they are going to use them against the French and British heavy tanks. Let's hope they do as good. 25... What? What's the difference? Oh, they are... Okay, I see. So we're gonna basically put one of those in one of those. Okay, I mean, why not? So most veteran anti-aircraft unit will become... anti-tank unit will become... Alright, let's see. Good. I think the max at this campaign is 2.5 stars. So... interesting that the pioneers are doing so well against these hard targets. I mean, they have 14 defense. That is not bad, but... our Flammenpanzer here. Oh, has a lot of stars this turn. Very nice. I think that means Pash is on 2 stars now. Let's, you know what? Let's have a look at another one of the targets. Because why not? We can just... we don't want to destroy them too much, right? Or the Pioneer Corps is gonna be mad at us. I'm not sure who I gave the... extra... the extra attack. Well... let's see. We've received a message from High Command. One of our officers has been promoted and assigned him to Fliegerausbildungsregiment 43. Sadly, Hans Ulrich Rudel will leave us. Maybe we'll see him again in the future. So do... Aww. God damn it. I mean, they are still decent as a Recon, but not as good anymore without him. I think the same is gonna happen to Whitman at one point, right? Because Whitman is... famously a tank ace and not a Recon ace. Okay, last turn. I think we will also start the other mission still. I will not just stop here now. Let's see, 1.5 stars on the Pioneers we bought freshly. Nearly full experience on the Grenadiers, that's good. Not as much, sadly, on these guys as I was hoping for. It's still okay, like, that's good on Loki. But he also has fast learner. Boyd, Sal, sorry. This guy, at least 1 star. Okay, I mean, we take it. Now, let's have a look what we can choose. I should have maybe saved here so we could have, we could have like seen both ways, but I think we're gonna decide on one way and stick with it. And yeah. Now, Eben Emael. Okay, so we can't choose. Apparently we are just gonna go for one. General Loki, I am Oberleutnant Kurz, the intelligence officer that will be providing with critical information for Operation Eben Emael. In addition to the primary objective of capturing the fortress, our mission has been expanded, including the capture of Maastricht, Bilzen, and Juperel. Capture the both entry points to Eben Emael. Capture Al-Maastricht district, capture Bilzen and Juperel. To capture Eben Emael by surprise, Kampfgruppe Granit is already in the air and ready to land on top of the fortress. Here. Here. And here. It is essential to block off all the plateau and entry points to the bunker below in one fast strike to prevent them from defending itself. If possible, we are to prevent the destruction of the gun emplacements for later use. Keep gun emplacements intact for later use. Once we have secured control over the forts, our panzers can traverse to the other side and attack this side of Maastricht, which will be defended last. Kampfgruppe Beton and Stahl are ready to ensure the bridges at Vrönhafen and Fiddlesfeld are still intact and our panzers arrive. Secure both bridges before turn 5. This is the secondary objective, okay. When our main force secures Maastricht, we need to take Bilzen just west of Maastricht. As well as Juperel south of Eben Emael, either via Tongeren from the north or the bridges south of Eben Emael. Air Recons report several infantry formations moving into our operational area from the west. They lost track of them and we could run into them anywhere. Most likely they have been assigned to guard the various villages in the area. Be alert when moving into them. Enemy air force will be present, though they're inferior to our planes, they will be dealt with. I suggest to offer Stahl and Beton some fighter support to reach their destination. Baubataillon 215 is ready at Wöhren. They are here to reactivate the FE between Eben Emael and Maastricht. We need to make sure they reach the destination unhindered. Das ist all, Herr General. Gutes Gelingen. 6,000, we promote a weak officer, a flag killer. Actually not a bad officer at all. We have not lost anything, so let's have a look. We have 28 out of 49. I will move everyone to reserve. And then we have a look. So I definitely need Summer, you, and I want 110. I want... I want our flak. Then I want to upgrade you to this. Oh shit, did we get more new stuff? We did. Panzer 3s. Oh shit, we did also get that thing. Panzerjäger 1B. SDK, okay. That's not bad at all. So Wittmann, we're gonna get a better. Let's see, we definitely want some artillery support, so I think 3... Then we haven't had a single tank yet in here, so let's give Tonksal, no, Patrick. Patrick will become a Panzer 3. We're gonna bring you. We definitely want to bring our own Fallschirmjägers, our Grenadiers, Summer, and then maybe Boyd. Let's see, what do we have now? 4 infantry, only 3 tanks. Oof. Oof. I think actually that... One more tank, maybe. Another Panzer 3? Does it make any difference? Better defense, less ammo, but that's fine. And that will also give him some experience. And then we have another point, which, you know what, I'm actually gonna spend that one on a Recon plane. Not a Recon car. I mean, we could... No, we can't. No. Okay. I'm gonna quickly deploy and then be right back with you. Alright. I am not actually that happy, so I did change a little bit. I got rid of the anti-tank. I got rid of something else, I can't remember. I got another Pioneer Squadron. We got 3 units that are just gonna move up here to try to take Falkenburg, Margaretten, and Norbig. Then we got our own Fallschirmjägers in a glider. A small push here and a small push down there, and that's the Bau Battalion, but they're just gonna move up slowly. And that is about it. I still have a hero, which was the Flag Killer, right? So I think the Flag Killer is gonna be really good on Flammenbeut. But yeah. Let's have a look and do like maybe the first 4 turns, and then we do everything else next time. Now we need to take this. And I think as guns this. Eben Emael has been captured. Okay. Now these guns we are not going to attack. These guns we need to basically encircle now. To make sure that... And with this everything is. Okay, perfect. So nothing on Eben Emael can now really touch us. Now the big question we have here is... Where can you go? And where can Summer and... Okay, here and there. So if we go like here... And here, and then have our... Fallschirmjägers here. And then I think actually Pash could land here still. But for now we'll stay with our with our fighter escorts. And then let's see, our scout plane is going to scout ahead for us down here actually. To see that there's nothing there interesting. Now, there is someone here though. So we will need to hit you. As expected, there's also people in this city. 09, let's start with that. Okay. So it's gonna take us a couple of turns to take this up here. Let's bring our... Oh, those only have 10 strength, I just realized. And this takes care of these guys. Now we're gonna move the tank over here. There's nothing over here, I feel like. So I think nothing is going to be on this side of the Moose River. Side of what is inside of the villages. We are going to move... I think we can just move this way. So none of them should get any kind of... ammunition here. So if we can just defend this side, I mean, it should be fairly easy. I feel like this is gonna work well. There's cliffs here, and I think cliffs means you can't attack up or down. On the bottom, we're just gonna race ahead. Maybe I'm not raising ahead because apparently most of our units lagging behind our scout units. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, but I did not expect that to actually happen. Do we not have a single infantry unit down here? Oops. I might have forgotten about that part. Oopsie. Well, anyways, this is Rudolf Witzig. We have some issues with our glider. Sorry for being late. Please send us to the next. Rudolf Witzig. Where is he? Huh? I actually don't know. I don't think it spawned anyone. But there was enemy fighters attacking our bomber, as we kind of expected. We're gonna send 2 paratrooper units. Ooh, actually, you have to be careful now. We're gonna send them on this side of the river. And yeah, so all of this is fine. I should have maybe brought one of... Where did we put Push actually? Up there. Okay. Summer does decent against these guys. Sadly, we can't get closer. So I think actually that... I mean, we could attack this one. Then 2-6. Let's try to get rid of as many of them as we can. So we attack you 2. And then our bomber here hits the next city. Okay, that is a lot of like... To be fair, that is nothing you can't break with like a little bit of artillery. This is nothing you can't break with a little bit of artillery. Okay. Not too shabby. How far can you guys go? Into the forest here. Now, I do realize that not having even a single infantry unit down here is actually pretty bad for us. Oh, hi. But I don't think it's gonna be undoable for us. You guys, you know, I mean, we could theoretically... No. I feel it feels dirty to do it like this. I misclicked. Or I didn't click where I wanted to click, and I think we're actually gonna follow the plan. We're not going to attack the very costly front here. We are going to retreat mostly. Or not retreat, but retreat, go down here. Oh, I think that's them. Oh, they do count as like, we just get them. I see, okay. Oh, and they are okay, they have overstrength, so we should definitely keep them around. Now let's have a look. Especially up here, what's gonna happen. Ow. Okay, now, most important up here, let's see. Which just gives us this. And then we will now do it like this, where we are holding off any reinforcements that are standing. Of course, it would be nice to get some artillery down there, but I don't think we can do that. Those are the guns, right? The fours are the guns. So we should be able to just attack this. Oh, shit, they have pioneers. I didn't even notice that. They have pioneers. That's good. That is very good. We're gonna abandon this basically. I mean, there's no point in being there. Then we will have to scramble a little bit around. Ah, you can't. That feels on purpose. We can't support these guys. Wait, can our 110? Oh, even our 110 can't reach this. Wow. Okay, but can you not from here? But I'm pretty sure you will be able to reach it from here. So sadly, you don't have fast rebase. You do, but we can't give you to anyone else. But that is okay because we just bombed this thing. Let's see, you go here, you guys go there, you attack that, you attack it. And then we secure all the places on this side of the map. Now, to punch through this. I don't think we're gonna use this. I think first of all we move past. Oh, that's a bad attack, actually. That is a even... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, none of you have attacked yet. Yeah, so that actually did not work out as well as I was hoping. But I mean, that it makes a lot of sense. We should have used the unprotected path, but hey, I am an idiot, so that's what I get for that. You can reinforce, and then that is about all we can do here. It's gonna take like forever to bring these guys down again. So we might want to actually start with this tank. You guys have, that was all this turn, okay. Yeah, still 4 damage? What? Hey. They lost their morale damage. That one's on me. I mean, we did get this thing, so we don't really have to hold the bridges anymore, so we could theoretically retreat here and retreat you here, which means if they now attack Pash, they would have to attack from a river tile. They're not really coming for us on this side, so now please take this. Then you go in there. Found some French storage facility. It's a good thing. 5 chubby ones. Okay, and 5 somas. Okay, I mean, I take it. You know what? I'm actually not sure if it will take that long to get all of these down. Mostly because they are... And then you guys actually come down here. Now let's have a look at this. Oh, come on, really? Right, you, that is of course a lot of damage we've gotten here, so you're going to go away from here. You will now attack this. 6-0. Let's make it a 5-2. And of course we get the damage here. Because why wouldn't we, eh? Where's Summer? Summer is down here. She cannot reach any of this. Ooh, that actually sucks. But I'm pretty sure you... Why can't we suddenly... Really? Damn it. Can you destroy this thing? Please. No. Okay, Rihanna, where is the airfield? The scout plane is not gonna be really useful here. So I think that's this turn done. I think I'm gonna do with one more, like. Very good. Not sure how they spot us. Yeah, but they did it, so like we do this now, right? And then we just come out here, attack them again, and run back into the river. We are not going to care about reinforcing these guys. Obviously not, because obviously all they are is some nice to have units. I think if we get... it like this, we can actually start using more of these units. And then I think it's enough to have 3 of these units up here, right? 1 here, 1 down there. Because then these pioneers might actually... I think actually these guys should rather go here. Wait, do... those pioneers... okay, so those pioneers we definitely want to use then against the... you cannot move very far, can you now? Now, where is this infantry group we had down here? It's there. Why? What? I think that's a bug right now. I think theoretically the gun... okay, it's just a bug, and for some reason... oh, it's in artillery mode. I forgot about that part. I forgot about artillery mode on the 88s. I thought it's an anti-air mode. Elite replace though. This is costing us a lot of money. But it is whatever. Oh wait, actually, this is now in circle and red, so it can't really do damage to us anymore. We're gonna have this infantry drop off. We don't need it for the bunker. So I think I'd rather use it to protect the southern flank here. Yeah, like that. No, our aircraft are gonna be useless for now. But we are okay with that. Up here, this is fine. All of this is fine. I mean, we could try to like force them further away. But yeah, let's have a look at the enemy turn one last time, and then I'm gonna call it here for today. Actually, wait, if you go here, you go there, you go there. There's one more hex we're getting up. I can't go here because then these guys will not be in circle anymore, right? Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna call it here. That is a fun mission so far. It's a good... I feel like this is a good start into a campaign. Very nice. I like it. And I think I forgot to move these guys. Oh well. You can't even see it anymore because most likely there's a screen up already. I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good one, and see you next time for the 1940s campaign. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you.